Our opponent is playing the Ponziani. Against this tricky opening, just play pawn to d5. It's going to throw them off. Well, he puts his pawn in the center of the board, but my whole idea was just to take on d4, and then if he takes on d5, my queen takes, and he's probably saying, okay, he's developing his queen too early, but my queen is actually untouchable. Watch this. I'm going to start by developing my bishop, pinning his knight to his queen. He develops his knight to attack my queen, thinking I'm going to move my queen, but I'm just going to develop my bishop, pinning his other knight to his king. Now that he plays bishop to d2, now we're going to give up the bishop for the knight, which is bad sometimes, but this time I'm able to castle before him. So because my king is out the center and his king is in the center, I'm going to use the time to keep his king in the center. Looks like he's trying to get castled. He puts his bishop on e2. So let's just keep developing here. All my pieces are developed. He plays pawn to c4 to attack my queen, and I'm going to start some attack on his king. I know that he's going to castle on the king side here. So I'm going to start by playing queen to h5. There's a lot of pressure on his position. Looks like he's not planning on getting castled, which is bad. He's attacking my knight. Now, because his king is in the center, I'm not even going to move my knight. I'm just going to take his knight. Now, he has two bishops and I have two knights, but I'm willing to do this to keep his king in the center. He took with the bishop. Now I'm going to check. All my pieces are in the game now, but once he blocks with the bishop, my issue is my queen and my knight is under attack. But I'm actually going to play the move queen to h4. My knight is untouchable because I'm going to take the queen, and I'm putting the queen on the same line as his king. So if he does not castle here, he has to like resign. What? He still didn't castle. Okay, he's trying to take my knight. Don't be like this guy. Like, castle your king before you start any attack. Watch this. I'm not moving my knight because I'm going to play rook takes c3. Check the king. The pawn is not able to take due to the spin, so he has to move the king. He moves the king to d2. That's the worst square to put the king. There has to be checkmate here. I check here, king goes back, or I check here, king goes here, I check here. Okay, let's check on d4. I'm gonna push his king over to the queen side. This is like some ladder checkmate type of style. Well, he resigns. Hit subscribe for more.